Just that, drop it in your mod's aircraft.
Oh.
50.
Cool.
And then all of a sudden you go really faster.
I won't know what to do.
That is correct.
You still have to have the F-15 to be able to fly it, though.
Yes.
I thought we were talking about the F-15.
You have FC3?
No.
What?
Sorry, I didn't say no. No, I meant no.
My gosh. All right. Well, you'll be able to see it, just not fly it.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you could pay $15 for the F-22s, basically.
Yeah, basically. It's essentially an F-15 that's got a new cockpit, but it goes faster.
It's clickable now too, isn't it?
Yeah. It's amazing that they're able to do all this stuff.
But we can't get clouds.
But you're going to have to find a bunch of A-10
With the F-18 got
Guess I'm the only Apache person.
Listen, because it will be realistic, I will fly the Apache.
And so, what are we doing real quick? We're doing this tactical together.
Very high level debrief. What didn't work, what worked really well, and what can we improve on as a group. And then, COs, XOs, OPSOs will be able to push that down to their relative squadrons. And then we can all work together to get better in those areas. That's the thought, anyway.
Oh, you got me highlighted. This won't take long.
This will not take long at all. So 8:31 or 8:32 now. Just wanted to check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing, but also let them know, if you don't know, there's an OVGME update. And one of those updates is not included in OVGME. You have to download the F-22 mod from the G drive. That's in announcements. But there's only 10 people in here, so it doesn't really matter. The people that aren't here are the ones that are not going to have anything next time.
Suckers.
Yeah, it's going to be an awkward download. Tonight, our plan of action is to do a quick debrief. What happened in the previous mission? What was that, Thursday, I think? And then just kind of find some trainable areas. There's some issues that we can work out as an overall wing, and then there's some individual things that we can work on. And we're going to be looking at improving our SOPs to try to help that out too. So, with that being said, the only other news is that the CEO of the Tridents, Mr. Chixer, is going to be taking a step back a little bit. He's got some prior commitments that he needs to take care of. So Lurch will be kind of an interim CEO for the Tridents. God save them. And if you have any questions for Trident stuff, shoot him his way.
Could be worse. Could be me.
True.
Oh, God help us.
Thank you for stepping up there, Lurch.
He's already asleep.
Good job, buddy.
It's funny because Lurch keyed his mic but didn't say anything.
I tried.
Floor's yours, Lurch.
Mission's good.
Speech.
And no speech tonight.
He's having a hard on about his F-14. So, all right. So, moving on to the debrief. Oh, by the way, Lurch, there are 4 F-14 slots in the training mission. So we're going to do a quick debrief for Texas flight. So initially, the cap flight, and I don't remember who was in the cap flight. Doesn't really matter. Was supposed to get on station so that Tex and his guys could start going out and taking out these early warning guys. If y'all remember. If you don't, then that's because you weren't here. So what happened was, well, you'll see.
Stand by for PTSD.
So Texaco 1 was spawned. I don't know who spawned Arco and Texaco. That's fine, whatever. And at some point, AWACS gets spawned too, I believe. I don't recall who was. Oh, Iron Hand. Did I have those jets hot started?
Negative.
That was probably the lag there. I think if I were to redo this, I'd probably have the cap flight either air started or pushed into Kasab to spawn from there so they could just jump up and be in the area. So the issue here is that the cap flight, they had to go through a full start procedure, which I didn't foresee, so I apologize. Meanwhile, Tex and his flight taken off from Kasab. You can see that the Mirage 2000s here, or the M1s if you're in Iran, were on a patrol. They noticed that, hey, there's blue guys coming up.
Easy kill.
Yeah, A10s for sure.
Yeah.
So they decided they would push on there. And obviously the learning for everybody would be, we're not moving until we have a cap in place.
Mm-hmm.
And we can talk on that on AWACS. So unfortunately, the Mirages showed up. I know that Hype and myself, we're a little bit further out too. We couldn't be able to get there in time. Iron Hand and Showdown are trying to get there. And unfortunately, the inevitable happens. A10s can't do a whole lot against Mirage 2000s.
Especially with no
Especially
air-to-air
when we
weapons.
don't have air to air. Yeah.
Well, even that. I mean,
There's that little twist.
Oh, but we have a big gun.
you got a tanker. It looks like Reki and Ramrod escaped the horrible bad news.
Nope.
And
Nope.
Tex, well, for now at least. Tex and Mongo are down for the count. Boom, there he goes.
6 minutes.
Oh,
I made
wait.
it. 6 minutes.
Here come the big ones, the 530s. Yeah, those are pretty freaking awesome missiles, by the way, if you've never flown the Mirage. And I'm sure Ramrod's going to be gone now.
He actually makes it.
Does he?
Yeah.
You could see here, Iron Hand and Showdown. They are balls to the wall here. Mach 1. All these
Yeah.
guys are at 0.7.
And here comes your Mirage to take out your helicopters.
You bastards.
Yeah, these Mirages were vicious. Down one helicopter.
Should have had that thing on self-defense.
Well,
good thing here is that we were actually, I was on, Hype had me monitoring AWACS, and I was calling out to Iron Hand and Showdown. I don't know who was on AWACS, but I was calling, see if they needed assistance. And they said they were engaging. And then, poof, Mirage disappears off the scope, and I didn't have to worry about it anymore. So,
Yeah, Showdown was on AWACS, and I was monitoring the package that was outlined in the knee board.
perfect.
One thing that was going on at the beginning of that mission was our package frequency for those A10s at Kasab didn't line up with the frequency of the cap in the area, so we couldn't. They obviously knew that there was stuff going on, but we couldn't go and tell them what the situation was.
That's
That goes back
to having
to the,
somebody on an AWACS.
yep. So the idea was that package one would have been the guys that are talking over here and over here doing the early warning.
Mhm.
And then if you have one of those guys monitoring AWACS, it doesn't matter which package you're on because you can at least communicate to AWACS.
Okay.
If we would have had time to talk to AWACS.
There's that.
Yeah.
Also, it'd be nice if we had a little more weapons there at Kasab for this one, instead of fighting over the few AGM-Ds that we had.
Yeah, so the idea there was to go light, and you only have 2 targets. So honestly, if you have 4 AIM 65 or AGM 65s, you should be able to hit 2 targets, and then push back and then rearm if as needed.
Be nothing to
Also, it would
rearm
have been
with.
nice if we knew what that plan was.
I believe that was brief. Maybe.
Yeah, so at this point, I think Ramrod or somebody got hold of me on the package 4 and asked for cover, so we went over here to cover on Pelican.
Yeah, once you guys got up over the strait, it was pretty quiet. At that point, you guys were on top of it.
You can see here, Hype and Thud. We're anchored at the stage area. And I'll do a better job next time of putting the stage point for everybody in the same location. I didn't realize that people had different stage points. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, all what it was. Thought I just reviewed the knee boards, compared it to the S16. So steer point 0 is implemented in the jet as the home base, like steer point 1, but in the mission cards, it's home plate was point number 1, so it was out by 1 on the
Gotcha,
jet.
gotcha. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, what is going on right now?
Boomer's putting coordinates into his CDU going, where are those fucking radars at? I gotta kill since everybody's dead.
So, I think while we were staged, I pushed over to channel or package 4, talked with Boomer.
Yep.
He said, "I'm pushing up on these guys." I said, "Okay." So I went back on AWACS. There was only like 2 other people, I think, on AWACS to try to just verify and communicate with them. The only downside was here we're in Iran airspace, and that's why again I apologize. I was hoping to have everybody staging over here because here we're in Iran airspace, and as you'll see here shortly, we've got QRFs coming out. Rightfully so, right? We're going in their sovereign airspace. Then again, we're also blowing up shit on their islands. So whatever. Hey, he gets a kill. Got Ramrod. Ramrod and these guys over here. Got Eagle. Dalen. Sarge. King. Banging these guys over here.
Yeah, the A10s had a crazy flex to try and cover.
Yeah, for sure. So we got some Sams.
That's
Got
one EWR down.
Man,
got
this looks like
engagement here.
looks like a super easy mission. Totally do this solo.
Splash. Splash. Oh, missed. Oh shit. Iron Hand, you going defensive? I would.
Yeah, then Showdown turned hot and shot this guy down. I think.
Downside is you got one going way down here. So one slipping past. Oh, it looks like Faber pushed up.
Yeah, that one he's shooting at, I think, takes 3 120s.
God damn.
Like the Iranian ace.
Oh shit. Let's go back to that. So did we know that we were merged or no?
Yeah, I think there was discussion on our package anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, and again, this comes back to everybody being on different packages.
Yeah. Well, if somebody in the flight is on AWACS and someone calls ray gun and someone relays buddy spike, that conversation comes real quick, right?
And I actually didn't even get a buddy spike. I think it was a TWS shot because I only got the missile warning.
Now we're all kinds of pushed up in here.
Yeah, I think I've called Point Dexter already.
Yeah, I did
said-
hear Boomer call it, and then we proceeded on our seed.
Because now I'm scrambling trying to figure out what's the next thing I need to cover.
Be aware there may be a call sign change on that one. What did we figure out, Lurch?
I'll have to look back into it.
Yeah, I forget what it came up with call sign.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
No, not divot. Hype.
Oh, hype. Oh, hold on. I got it. I got it in my messages somewhere.
Has
Leroy
anybody seen
Jenkins.
the Leroy Jenkins thing?
I know Leroy Jenkins.
It's an OG meme.
Listen, this guy is taking over the entire planet by himself. Love you, divot.
Damn,
That's
solo over
Well-
SA2s? Nice.
Said, this is my shit.
Like Doc and myself, we were going line abreast on our seed.
Yeah, it's good.
And,
Great space in there.
Yeah.
Nobody's shooting at you. Must have been doing something wrong.
You should have just called me. If I'd have flown in there, they'd have shot.
Where the fuck did that
Oh,
88
shit.
go?
Boom! That dome's gone.
Yeah.
Look at that. Divot's pushing one too. That guy right there. Later, you'll see. He kills me.
It the name is Fing. Fuck, I need gas.
That's what it is.
Ding. That's good.
All right, so Divot's dead. You got Archer and Snow bulldozing through the SAM side here. So notice the SA2, even though it wasn't active, totally still alive. And this dome is gone, but we're pushing right through the SA8, SA15, and AAA area.
Go down a little. See if they're breaking the top of the bubble. Yeah, they're in there.
Right through there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know
was a good
sometimes
hit.
when the 16s have flown seed for us, those 8s and 15s sometimes just don't perk up and start looking.
Sure. Now this is the deed flight coming in and taking out the launchers. Saw some bomblets there. I don't know if it actually did any damage or not, but that was Snow? Was that your flight? Oh shit, he's not here.
No, he's here.
Archer?
He's trying
No,
to talk.
Archer's Deloade.
He's trying to talk, but we can't hear you, Snow.
He's on a conference call from work.
Oh.
Oh.
Boo.
Sure. So, you notice that there are helicopters over here. So, I don't know if anybody noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
So if it wasn't the Mirages, it would have been the Gazelles.
Yeah. I got one peek of those gazelles one time and couldn't find them a second time. Little bastards were darting in and out of stuff.
That'll be us when the KW comes out.
I did get one ping on him on the SCR, and then I never saw it again.
Yeah, I saw it on the HSD, and I was like, "Hey, there's a contact over there," and I turned and it was gone. I was like, "All right, never mind." So at this point, I actually had pretty good communication with Snow because they're getting ready to egress. They said they had taken care of everything. Little did I know, they lied. But they thought they had.
It was a thought that counts, right?
It's the thought that counts. The good thing is all 4 EWRs were destroyed before we came in. We would have known if they hadn't, because we would have got a message, and a whole shit ton of people would have come in our face. So anyway, so we push up. And here comes some destruction. I think they said that they were Dakota, and that's why they were pushing out. Damn, T-72, they're fucking that shit up. It's F2 Immortal, so that's gonna be a long time, but so here I was trying to clear a path for Jixer and Lurch. They're coming in for the targets, the primary targets, which we had some interesting on that. Reki had mentioned that the targets were not visible, and sure enough, they weren't. So I don't know what's up with that at all, but I'll look into that and possibly put in new ones that we don't have to worry about as far as just not showing up.
Was that those factories? Because we looked for them the first time we
Yeah.
flew it. Yeah, none of us could find them.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I really have no idea. Like, looked at the coordinates. I was watching his stream, and I'm like, yeah, nope, there's nothing there. And then we dropped JDAMs on the grid coordinates and everything, and they're like, nothing was there. So it was weird.
Yep, I think 3 of us flew around, looked for them one night, couldn't find them.
All right, so they're dropping bombs. They're trying to drop bombs on the targets over here. Lurch, if you want to chime in, you can.
Yeah, there really wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't anything there. Jixer was at this point we were putting in the coordinates for where they were supposed to be, and Jixer set up and dropped the JDAMs. I had laser guided bombs, so I really couldn't do much at that point.
Some would say ever, but
At some point, everything desynced, and nothing was working for me. I wound up going like completely off the radar and off the flight path, and Jixer couldn't find me, and I couldn't find. I tried to land, I couldn't land. My hook was like invisible.
Yeah, I think a lot of it had to do with some targets that just weren't there visible or anything like that. So The biggest things from this debrief that I see is just one, standardized comms. We're going to talk about that with staff as far as writing SOPs and everything like that. We're also going to talk about what you need to actually say on package or AWACS versus what you don't need to say. Anything that you transmit on a package or AWACS should be contributing to situational awareness. If it has nothing to do with situational awareness for the package or the AWACS, it doesn't necessarily need to be talked about. So if you're dealing with, this is for an example, if I'm on a package with A10s in the area, I'm going to let them know when I'm firing a missile of any sort, whether it's a harm, a maverick, whatever it is, because their shit goes fucking bonkers anytime an air missile goes in the air.
We get sensors screaming at us.
However, if I'm air to air with someone and there's no A10s in the area, telling the package on another package that, on Fox 2 provides no situational awareness for them. However, if I'm ray gun and someone's furballed and they're merged, saying that on AWACS is probably a good idea, because now they can say, Buddy Spike merged with, Mirage 2000 or whatever. Which kind of leads to some further stuff that we can talk to about with 93 and 181 is just working on when we have targets that are merged, as far as how we approach those types of engagements. We've had I would say our quota of blue on blue here in the last few missions. I've been on the resulting end of that a few times. So, obviously we want to make sure that when we go into a furball, it happens to everybody. I think it's happened to everybody if you fly fast movers anyway. Um, if you're in a furball and you have people that are merged, if you were to fire anything, it could potentially get picked up by the other, friendly target, right? I mean, just because of the sensors that are used, whether it's a Mad Dog missile or if it's an IR missile that picks up the wrong signature. So, I think the only excuses for that would be if you're flying with your buddy and he turns into you and fires on you. That's happened 2 times that I've seen. They wear pink F-16s on their skins. You'll have to find out who they are. That's all I have right now. Tex, Jixer, Divot?
I don't have anything squadron-wise. We'll talk here shortly. I do have a OVGME issue. I can't get on the server, but we'll discuss that here shortly.
My only thing is with our group, I don't know how the frequencies are go, but I guess I would just recommend the simpler the better. In my, like, for example, in my opinion, this mission had 4, if I remember, there was 4 package channels, an AWACS channel, and for example, if I FOC someone, I have to tell my third guy, who may or may not be alive, to broadcast that over the AWACS channel. Everyone on the AWACS channel, which is one of every flight, one person of every flight, has to respond back. By that time, I think it may be too late for the solution, for the Fox solution or in a BFM furball.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Almost just need to call the merge on AWACS so everybody knows and everybody ain't just slinging 120s into the furball.
Yeah, let me just be as blunt as possible here. If someone's merged, don't fire a missile at that area. Period. The guy that's in that furball could be in the receiving end of that missile.
The Makos agree with that too. That's what we're training to when we mentioned it so many times now, and we hopefully have that narrowed down to a very small percentage of that happening again.
No, absolutely. It's a learning curve. But I think if that's the standard, that if it's announced on AWACS, then that gets relayed to the package for sure. That hey, there's guys merged that are up north towards the engagement area. Don't be popping missiles in that area. Period. That's standard operating procedures. Jixer, do you have anything?
One thing at a time, Jixer.
Isn't he at work?
No.
No.
Hey, there he is. I knew something would get.
Okay. Moving forward, Nellis. There is a new mission up. Well, it's not really new. It's a revision of a previous mission. You can break out to your squadrons, but if you have your OVGME updated, Tex will talk to you in a second here. If you have your OVGME, you should be able to get in on the mission. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, gripes?
You stop. No, just kidding.
I don't care.
Please direct those to public relations.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh wait, yeah, that's me. Fuck. So yeah. If you guys have any complaints, please take them up with Bud. After all, he's the big guy.
You got?
All right, so evidently for me to get into the server, I'm missing a VPC object.
God damn it, you suck.
French pack. So I don't know where the hell are those at.
They're on ground. Core mounts ground.
All right, let's see if I get that. Okay, hang on.
If you have it, quote unquote, enabled and downloaded, and everything is good with it, disable it and then re-enable it. See if that works.
Okay, try that because it's there. So, and that's both of those.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll get a restore process for mod 1 egg core ground encountered one or more error.
Hit okay.
Yeah, I was having a problem with the Ether and Nellis.
Yeah, requery that because I fixed it when Boomer told me what happened.
Yeah, I am right now. It's downloading. I just thought I didn't know you fixed it till now.
Whatever, I hate you.
Hey, it's okay. I hate you with love.
You could always take the zip file and just expand it and just
shove it up yours. Gotta be quicker than that.
I'm sitting here trying to enable mods, and it's like they're installed directly onto my drive.
Why are you trying to enable them? You're the one who made it all.
Right. I've drank a lot this afternoon, so.
So that's what mission building does to you.
It does. Well, when you have someone speaking into your ear every 5 seconds, no, not there, not there, no, right here, yep, right there. A lot more F-35s. No, a lot more F-35s.
Look, man. 35s, okay.
If there's any consequence, my wife is looking for airplane ice cube trays now.
Oh, dude, they're awesome.
Those are cool.
Look, it's not my fault.
If you guys don't know what the fuck he's talking about, I posted on Facebook. My girlfriend got me ice cube trays that are in the shape of airplanes.
Badass.
They're fucking cool.
That's winning.
All right, I got one for you, Thud. That says I need the F22 mod, but I've got it.
Do you have the VSN F22 or the actual F22 community mod?
Whatever's in the OVGME.
Well, it's not in the OVGME. You go to announcements and download the file from my G drive.
So wait, do we need the F-22 to do tonight's mission?
Yes, sir.
It is Granelli's, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
If I did the VSN F22, it looks like shit compared to the
Agreed.
Granelli's.
Agreed.
Well, let me just close and then go install that because I installed it not knowing that was the requirement.
Wah, wah.
You want to take it out of the community F22 folder and just do the F22 too. Otherwise, it
Yep.
will load.
Yep.
Again, any bitch gripes, complaints, take it up with Thud.
Dude, what is the point of you being the fucking relations dude if I have to do it all?
Really?
I'm a really good delegator. That's all that is, okay?
That's not delegation, that's redelegation.
Exactly.
Reiki, you're in the wrong kind of aircraft.
Was he in the F-22?
No, he's in the UH-1.
I was just waiting for everyone to join in, so I was gonna not crash.
He's got the rotor wing itch. Tex, come on.
Oh, I know. It's a
You can't wait for the Apache.
Penicillin won't even take care of that one.
No, it won't. Fucking 10 years in the Army didn't take care of that.
All that ibuprofen.
Okay, so anyway, hey, so hog guys, let's head down to hotel if you've got all your OVGME and stuff like that set up. Otherwise, hang out with Thud.
All right, Thud.
Yes, sir.
Mods and aircraft. That's right. It's this place to install it.
Mods, aircraft, and then the F-22 goes in there. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah. What's love got to do with it?
Good question. That's 6% more on the stupid Nellis core mod folder.
What's love got to do with it? Oh, son of a bitch. Put my VR on and I didn't enable all my controls.
Right, so save games, DCS mods, aircraft, military aircraft mod, right?
Damn, Snow, you want it to sound like you're in a aircraft so bad you made your mic sound like one?
It'd be like that.
His immersion.
Makos, whenever you guys are ready, we can meet in Alpha.
So where do I put this F-22 mod? Is my mic not working?
Yeah, sound like you have an accent.
So where do I put this F-22 mod, man?
Will we have to name the folder for this 22 mod?
I'm sorry?
For that 22 mod, what do we need to name the folder? Just F22A?
No, you don't have to name it. You just, when you're doing, are you in WinZip or WinRAR or whatever, you select that folder that says F22, extract that to your save games, DCS Open Beta, mods, aircraft, and then it should go there.
Okay, I see what I did. I just drug the community F22A mod folder over there, which contains that folder.
Yeah, so you're one folder too deep.
It's Thud. What is the Nellis core mod folder entail?
All the mods that specifically are required for that Nellis map.
Okay. Because I'm getting a mod archive, Nellis core mod shit, extraction, zip error. The mod cannot be installed. So Maybe I already have it. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, if there's any disagreements that you have stuff already installed, then it gives you that disagreement. So what you can do is you can take the zip file that's downloaded and manually extract it.
Okay.
And that tends to work if there's confliction.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see if I don't already have this.
Yeah,
Mods.
you do you, man.
Yeah, I don't have the civil objects or NATO, whatever the fuck it is.
So you should be able to extract those into your mods.
Yep.
I don't get it. It's still saying I need the F-22 mod, and I clearly have it.
Share your screen.
I'm getting an error with something corrupted, it looks like. I don't know. It says an unexpected error is keeping you from copying the file. If you continue to receive this error, I can use a fucking error code or some shit. It's the civ HLS03, whatever the fuck file.
The zip file and download it again. All right. Go to save games. Your fucking computer name is Maverick.
Hey, that's my dog.
So
Mods. Aircraft. Version 2. Well, that's the problem, dude. It's installed too far deep. Take that F-22 folder, drag it into your aircraft folder. Yep. And now delete that other, that folder. Now run it. Like the fucking wind.
Yeah, this one's name is Maverick. Mother computer's name is Ranger, like mother dog.
Uh-huh. Sure it's not Goose. Oh, wait, he's not live anymore. You correct me up.
Hey, it works.
Hello.
Howdy.
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just doing computer work. At work.
Oh, that's right. You're at work.
Yeah.
Hurry up and finish and join us.
He's at work.
I think got another hour and 15 minutes to go before I can leave. I just made my real life military statement come true again tonight. I need a steering unit, and there's only 3 of them in the entire Air Force for A-10s, and they're all in Korea.
That's gonna be a slow response rate.
Well, joke's on you, Thud. I don't need the civil object bullshit.
Touche.
I'm in the server.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that's actually not showing. It goes back to how awesome motherfucking DCS is.
Yeah, I definitely don't have the civil object fucking mod. What the fuck server am I in? Oh, damn it. Never mind. I'm in the wrong server. Damn, I thought I clicked on the right one.
So who's the joke on?
Let me retry that. Hang on. Damn it.
Over there talking shit too.
Fuck you, Jixer.
Fuck you too.
I'm so tired of OVGME.
Well, if you just download it right the first time, quit thinking you're going to beat the system.
Yeah, it's whatever this fucking... Dude, I don't know, man. It won't let me get this damn folder in.
Download it. So have you tried to manually extract it?
Yeah, I just did right now. And it's... So I'm missing the Civ HLS 03 Lua file. So if you go to the Civ objects file, the folder for it, look in there, you have like Civ HLS 01, then 02. I was getting a 03 error.
Hey, 1 second. I'll just give you the link. Or you could Google real quick DCS civil objects. It takes like 3 seconds to download.
$1.95.
Sounds good.
Three seconds my ass. That took 27 seconds.
They're there, by the way. Those hidden gems that we put in there.
They are.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I'm going down to alpha. David, I'm here.
Hello.
All right, what are we doing?
He's about to buzz over our head.
Let's grab some rockets or Mark 82s, and we'll do. We'll go into trail at a range or something like that, or a target, and we're gonna do pop-up attacks.
I'm gonna give you a pop-up attack.
All right.
Who do we have all flying tonight?
Just you.
When he did that low flyover pass, it made my aircraft sort of go up in the air from the turbulence, and my jet went air to ground mode for some reason. He was probably about 100 feet away from me. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm about to rocket pod, so I can send him quick and then do some ILS approaches. Runway 211, everything's only at ILS.
What kind of loadout we taking?
4, 7, 3. Put on Mark 82s.
What? You were cut out for most of that, dude.
Station 7 and 3. Mark 82s. Put 3 120s and 1 9X on station 8.
All right, sorry for the delay.
Station 6 and 4, if you can put on rockets.
So I'm doing 3 AMRAAMs.
Three, correct. And then put a targeting pod on 5R. And a center bag, sorry.
What do
I have
we?
a lot of problems with my glitching here.
All right, so what are we doing now? What are we loading?
The air loadout, 120s, 3 of them, 9X on number 8, and a targeting pod on 5R. Total of 8 Mark 82s, 6 and 4 put on rockets. Whatever kind you.
How many 82s? Did you say 8?
No. 4, so 2 on 7, 2 and 3.
Oh, okay.
And then 391 for comms.
Different.
And I can't join for some reason. Why? David, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't join the server for some reason.
So on the lower left, does it tell you what mod you're missing or anything? On the multi-screen?
Request rearming.
Let me look at that again.
Copy.
Civil objects, NATO ground forces and units, ESM F-35.
Oh.
Sounds like both air and ground are not loaded properly.
Well, I tried to update to that new one, and I think it ruined it.
Okay, I'll hop out of the jet and then I will help you. We'll share a screen on Discord. We'll be back.
So we can switch taxi and runway 2 on last, your red. Correction, 03 left, your bed.
That was control, credit 1, winner F-18, taking runway 03 left for deployment, flex departure.
It said 93.1, right?
What?
What's the intercom?
I'm on 39.2.
Yeah, 39. I don't know why I said that.
He was doing.
Get help, I think it was snow with some problem. Are you guys on this frequency? I can switch over.
I was trying to have a short night.
I don't know what's going on, I'm lost now.
Dummy bomb or rocket stuff, and then shoot a couple ILS approaches, and then land and call it a night.
Gotcha.
We no freaking targets left.
Warning. Jammer. Count. Chat. Flare. Low. Out. Block. Crashing. Bingo. Beta. IFN.
You coming, Emo?
Yeah. Taxiing right now.
Very good. I see you moving now.
Guess I'll head with you guys.
Y'all better keep the fuck up.
What's up?
So you better keep the fuck up.
Yeah, frames are just dog shit with all this stuff on the ground.
Yeah, I'm at like 69 frames right now with a 3090.
Oh, I have a 3090. I'm at 60 frames.
I can imagine what my
Fuck
2080 Ti
you.
would be at.
Roughly the same. I'm sitting at fucking
Well,
35 right now on the ground.
I'm getting a whole 0 right now because it froze
Damn.
on a 3090.
Man, how y'all getting these damn 3090s?
Look at the draw.
With money.
I beat up some old dude
I don't-
leaving Best Buy. Took his.
I don't think money has anything to do with it right now. It's more like, how the fuck do you find a place that has one?
I'm in a Discord that tells me when they come in stock, and then I grab one. I
Yeah.
got lucky. Usually you have like 3 to 5 minutes to grab them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm in
That's how I
the
did
Discord
mine
too
and
for it.
the my AMD CPU. Yeah, sometimes we DCS crashed.
Oh, your DCS crashed.
So Thursday I was having a lot of issues with it, and it's persisting today. So something tells me I can't do it in VR now.
You might have to optimize your VR. I heard about people doing that.
I might have to redo it. I don't know, but like Tuesday, every other day that I've had this system, I haven't had any issues, and just Thursday out of nowhere, I had 3 crashes. Yeah, I was trying to do the track out here.
House traffic.
See
Silver
how that
1 down.
works.
Full stop. Main 21 left. 40 miles to.
Where are you going, Emo?
Fucking taking off. I don't know what those two individual L's are doing over there. They're just
Waiting
kind of.
on you.
They're just kind of parked all weird. What's your skin?
What?
What skin do you have?
The EXO one?
Oh, well, I'm at the fucking hold short. So, looks like I'm fucking waiting on you, buddy.
Rich on your waiting on the side for you.
Taxi right by you. Oh, Nellis Tower. It's emo flight here. Flight of 3 F-16, taking off 03 left. Yeah, straight departure.
Thank you, Receiver 1 coming in, 21 left. Should be doing factor.
Yeah.
Fucking dread talking right now. I'm not flight lead, by the way. I'm just taking off.
Yeah, it's gonna start rolling. little cross one there.
Base for final runway 21 left. Table 1. Atlas traffic, Shark 21, flight of 2810s, taxiing to runway 03 right for departure. Flight 71 on final runway 21. Shark flight copy. We will be holding.
Where'd y'all go?
I see you in front of me by what, 2 o'clock?
I crashed because I was only getting like 1 frame a second on takeoff.
Jeez.
Definitely doesn't like this map.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff on it.
Field. Fairfax.
Hey, what's the package frequency? 2801?
Oh, that's what I'm on.
Package 1, emo checking in. Any 810s on this flight? On this package?
Gotcha, let me try.
That doesn't fucking help me. Are you at 810?
He's on you.
Great. What did we just talk about?
Not shit.
Apparently. I'll be right back. Hey, what package frequency are you guys on?
Let me ask our flight lead.
Hello?
Yeah, we're hopping up on our range frequency.
What would that be?
288. It's in the kneeboards.
Okay.
Oh, it's in the briefing.
Okay. Go to 288. I guess that's the range Unicom.
Yeah.
Make a 2, checking out on 288. Radio check 39.1.
And Charlie.
Are you guys about loaded up?
Getting there. Damn technical issues. Wait, what are we bringing for air to ground?
There's 4 Mark 82s and rockets. I think it just fucking crashed again.
Snow, maybe just don't do a loadout. We'll just go for quick flight safe for DCS is gonna crash. They've been coming to land.
There's definitely a lot of ground turbulence. I can't even land my rockets up without it pushing my reticle off.
Okay, I was already had my loadout ready. They were going.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll load up here.
Yeah, something's wrong with my DCS install. I have to figure it out because that's the 5th crash I've had in the last 2 nights.
And I wonder if these HNs are ever gonna call if they're in hot or not.
Looks like they're blowing up other stuff. I'm over here to the static range, just blowing shit up.
Is that emo I hear, man? Where you been hiding, bro?
I've been working, man. Yeah, I've been working. Swing shift.
Thought you fell off the planet, man.
No, not yet. Emo and hot. B72.
Alright. Snow's a good jet. Mako 1-2 is a good jet. Range traffic. Shark 2-1, flight 2 A-10s, entering range.
That's gonna be a fucking miss. Why did I rush it?
Same way sometimes.
Is there really an F-16 parked on top of an F-16?
They're meeting.
Yeah, we need more F-16s. You on the ground, Divot?
And
Yeah, just loading up here.
Okay, Roger that. Waiting for you. Okay, Roger Dodger. I'm sorry, my loadout screen really craps out whenever I try to do it manually. You are also, your comms are broadcasting on Discord and SRS up here.
Okay,
I'll shut it up.
Wow, that's gonna be the fucking night tonight, really? Literally bomb right next to the fucking tank in 2 spots. Literally within a meter of it, and it doesn't destroy it.
Somebody's flying with a Thunderbird skin tonight.
T-80's got a lot of armor. I just did that dude with like 10 rockets and only did 11% damage.
And you're not gonna call when you're in hot, huh? Emo in hot from East.
I had SA on you.
Well, yeah, but what if I didn't have SA on you?
I'd call then. If I didn't have SA on you. You got it though that time.
Yeah, fucking 3 bombs later. Literally, if you go down there and look, 2 of my bombs literally landed fucking right, like pretty much on top of it, just not on top of it. Like, it's sitting in 2 fucking craters right now.
Yeah, I had that happen. I hit one right on the money. It only did like 10% damage to it. I was like, what?
Okay, one's good yet. 2. Who's all on this flight? Are we just a 2 ship? I believe just you and I and Mako 1. Okay. Two's rolling.
Sat flare.
Oh, well, there's the Thunderbirds. My favorite chicken.
I'm back with it.
Look at these ugly birds. What? I don't see no. I see some tanks. Probably scarring up all the concrete here. Yeah, they'd probably do a number on this concrete. Little drop in frame rates.
Pull up.
Yeah, I don't think Iron Hand was successful loading in. No, man. I mean, I'm all a fan of immersion and stuff, but if it kills frame rates, then it's pointless. I hear ya. Oh, look at the 15. Think we'll ever be able to fly one of those? Yes, sir. 2 years from now? Yeah, maybe. Maybe the 16 will be done by then. Maybe. One long taxi. Where's them jokes, divots? Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking one, but I'm getting ready now.
I thought Ted was coming in 2-1 left, right?
Altitude.
I heard that too, but
Pull up. Altitude.
did you hear a sonic boom or was it just me?
Pull up.
That was emo buzzing us.
Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Oh, see, there it was again.
I think I crashed.
Stay there, stay there.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
I crashed. I don't know about you.
Okay.
He said okay. He's talking on SRS.
Well, that sucks.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, a lot of people crashed. It's just a lot of ground stuff.
Nah, it's something else for me because, like,
Altitude.
I had 3 crashes on Thursday, and then I had 2 more today before I even got off the ground. I'm also wondering if it's maybe a mod now because I'm trying in single player and it's working just fine.
Hey, Divot, you're leaking.
I got good frame rates. An emo buzzed us and I went down.
Oh, don't blame me.
You jinxed it, man.
There's a fuck ton of turbulence.
Who else couldn't get in? Iron Ant?
Yeah, I think so.
Updating the adding new mods the day of mission, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, it's kind of last minute.
I wonder if that's the F-22, if I got it in the wrong spot or something.
Well, you're able to get
Hey,
into the
Emo,
server, so it's probably fine.
I'm dead on the runway there. I can't spawn in. Here, I'll get out.
Oh, you're good.
What happened? What happened to you, David?
The shrapnel killed me.
What shrapnel? Someone shoot at you?
No, yeah, from your explosion.
Oh, when my crashed, it made my jet explode.
I'll show you on Discord.
Rifle time, sir.
I didn't know if you crashed, your thing exploded. I thought I just logged you out.
No, the jet exists for a couple seconds, so if you're like right next to the ground or about to hit something, it will still happen.
I think all of this would be fine on like maybe the Persian Gulf.
I mean, I'm all for immersion, but anything that kills frame rates on the ground is kind of pointless, in my opinion. We're supposed to be in the air, man.
Refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Runway so nice and long, I don't have to worry about getting on the brakes so hard.
My jet like floated up in the air and exploded.
Fueling complete. Rifle 2. Rearming complete.
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Pull up.
Want to try it again, or?
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. 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 Altitude.
I saw you. I was like, I'm gonna see if I can touch him.
Who the fuck died on the runway? Yeah, it was like a wreckage on the runway.
Oh, I think David blew up earlier with somebody. That 22 turns so fucking fast.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to the hangout.
Yeah, same.
What?
Oh, so I'll hop out of that 22 going to select it because there's only 2 of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was surprised how quick that thing turned right behind you. I was like, dude, there's no way you'd be able to fight this thing if it was an actual blue aircraft.
No, fuck no. Who died on the runway?
I think it was Snow and David. You see the photos in the public media?
No, after that, someone over on the 2-1 end, there was an explosion after me and you had crashed. I saw it.
Not sure then.
Alright, let's stock fight.
Oh, I'm about to hop off and go to bed. It's 4:30 in the morning here.
Oh shit. Oh, never mind.
I was just going through policies, see who's all here tonight. Oh, and it just kicked me out. There we go.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna get off.
Sounds good. I'll catch you Thursday.
I won't be flying Thursday.
Rip.
Yeah, back on Swinging Star tomorrow.
Damn. Well, y'all have a good night.